I've never been fond of the word, like, drag performer, unless, like, RuPaul, like, I get it. Like, he really embraces that word, you know? He really likes it, and it makes sense to him, and I guess that makes sense. But I sort of feel like, I feel like I'm an actor. My show isn't built around, I'm giving you this illusion that you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's not,
right, exactly.
It's not that. Like, people sort of see me the way they see me, and whatever they sort of receive is, like, great. Like, if that's what you receive, then that's fine. If you call me he, then I'm going to kind of go, well, don't do that. But, you know, you get what you get. Like, whatever you get is great. What you get is great. I know people see gender as something very unique in the world, and I think it is. But I think all of us have that uniqueness. I think all of us transition in some kind of way. We transition out of our lives. You transition out of your 20s. You transition into a marriage. You transition into a new job. And when you do that, you get larger and you shed things. You know, like things that you used to be, you used to think, you used to hold true and dear, and all of that goes away. And you become your authentic self, who you were meant to be. And I guess for me, as a transgender person, that happened like when I was 5. You know, it happened at a very young age where I went, this isn't who I'm supposed to be. It's not who I'm supposed to be, so I'm not going to do that. I didn't know I was wrong until other people told me. Does that make sense? You know, I think you're onto something when you're talking about the illusion being, my job is to convince you that I'm this female, that that's my job, instead of, I want to sing, or I want to juggle, or I want to act, or I want to, you know, that being the job, that the singular job is to convince you that I am female, which is why you don't, that's interesting, I never thought about that, which is why you don't see a lot of us singing live. Because if we have this, you know, if we have Britney Spears' voice, and then we have, you know what I mean, like we look like her, then we think, oh, we're watching Britney Spears, you know?